Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Eric. I'm down here with Keith and we're in the warehouse today and we have our most popular kit that we sell. This is the red box rivet kit. Comes with everything that you need to just get started with riveting, or if you already started riveting, but this is really nice to have if you've got a new project with doing any kind of riveting, right? Yep. So what kind of makes this like good for for somebody that's building? I mean, what makes it?
Yeah, the best thing about this is that it's you're looking at your value. I mean,
okay.
Most places, if you went, you would buy just this rivet gun, and it would cost you as much as this entire set costs.
Okay.
You. So I mean, you're looking at it's value. I mean, right. And plus everything that you would need to start any kind of project is all there, all in one nice heavy duty case. I mean,
okay. Speaking of value, make sure you stick around to the end of the video. We have a big time discount on these, limited time. We'll give that to you at the end of the video, and you'll be getting a big discount off of these. So what's also really good about this is we offer multiple different powers. Powers Correct. Meaning the power of the guns, right?
Correct.
So kind of explain the different powers we have.
So yeah, you got both different sets. So you got your 737 set and your 777 set. They both come in 2X, 3X, and 4X. The difference is the length of travel of the piston that's inside, so the amount of force that you get out of the gun. Your 2Xs you're usually going to use with soft rivets or really small rivets. Your 3X is your general all-purpose, and then your 4 is like if you're really doing heavy-duty big rivets.
And I guess the difference between the two kits is this is like you get a
little bit extra in this kit. You get not just your standard straight ones, but you also get your offsets. So if you're like going in some place where you can't really get in straight, you get an extra larger one for doing your countersunk rivets. You get an extra 2 bucking bars. That would be this one and this one. Yeah, these 2 right here. Other than that, they're identical. I mean, they're in the nice case.
And so both kits come with all the different powers, 2X, 3X, 4X.
Correct.
Okay, so you
get
get
all.
You
can get a 2, a 3, or a 4 in either one of them.
Okay, so kind of let's do this. Let's kind of go through what each kind of item does. Can you explain it to the
easy. So we'll go through this one right here. So you got your 2 different shaped bucking bars, which you're going to use depending on where it's at. I mean, some places it's going to be easier to get in with this than it is with this. Then you've got your different dies. You've got this one here, that's for doing your countersunk rivets. And then you've got 4 different sizes of these. And as you can see there, you can see it's got like a concave shaped head. That's to fit over a universal head. So your 70 series rivets. You've got 3/32, 1/8 inch, 5/32, and 3/16. So pretty much any rivet you're going to be using on any of your normal kits, these will handle it.
It looks like there's 2 kind of different beehives or something. Can you kind of show how that works?
Yeah, there are 2 different springs.
Yeah. Okay.
Your beehive is your standard one, and then you got what they call a quick change. The thing with quick change is once this is on, you can put any die in and take any die out. You never have to take the spring back off. With the beehive, you have to remove it every time, put a new die in, put the spring back on. There are advantages to the beehive and the fact that it is 100% enclosed, so there's no way that die could ever come out of there. But unless you're, the Incredible Hulk using this thing, I don't think you're really going to have a problem with that. In most cases, most people just use the quick change.
Can you kind of show them how you change those out, Keith?
Yeah, that is one of the biggest questions I get. I have had several people ask me, they were trying to work with this and they could not figure out how to get either the spring off or on.
Okay. And
there is a trick to it. Because of the way the spring is made, since it's coiled in this direction, if you put your thumb up against this as you're taking it off, it actually loosens the entire spring and makes it super easy to get off. But watch what happens if I don't put my thumb on it. It don't move at all.
So you have to activate it by pushing.
You have to push on that to get it off. Absolutely 100%. Now, if you're putting it back on, if you put your thumb on that, it actually tightens the spring and makes it almost impossible to get on. So don't put your finger on it. Just put your hand like this and then just rotate. And as you can see, it just rotates.
So the only time you need to push on is when you're taking it off.
Correct. You want to use that when you're taking it off, but not when you're putting it on.
Okay. So again, why would you use that one and then the quick change?
And then you absolutely have to use the quick change if you're using this die to do your countersunk, because they come from the inside and that one doesn't fit through the hole.
Okay.
The other ones, of course, you know, they'll go right through and you're good to go. For purposes of what we're doing today, and the demo I'll do here shortly, we'll just put on the quick change for now.
Is that the same way? You don't want to activate it to screw it on? Okay.
Exact same thing.
Okay.
All right, now that that's on all the way, we're going to be doing countersunk, so we'll put the countersunk tool in.
Okay.
So you kind of drop that in like that, but as you can see, it's not locked in place. What you got to do is press up against that, force it out of the way, drop it down, release. Now it's in there.
Okay.
That ain't going anywhere.
So these kits come with everything you've shown, the bucking bars. This one comes with extra.
Also, both guns come with their own little regulator.
Oh, yeah, the regulators.
The regulator, basically all that does is you leave your air tank, you know, at whatever
pressure
you got it, pressure you got it at. And then this, you can adjust it to adjust how much pressure you're letting in or not letting in. You turn it, let's see, you turn it counterclockwise. That will increase the amount of pressure it allows in. Turn it clockwise, it reduces the amount of pressure it lets in.
So you can regulate yourself just with that.
There are numbers on here, but those numbers literally don't mean anything. I don't know why they just didn't use an up arrow and a down arrow, but that's basically the way it works, And then, of course, the last thing is your air tool oil, which for most people, as much as they're going to use it on probably could get by with once a month. I mean, if you're using a lot every day, you might want to do it more. You'll kind of get a feel for that. The gun will kind of feel dry. It's going to want to fire odd. And if so, then all you do is just take this out, put a couple drops in here where you would hook up your air, and then run the gun a few times to make sure that it's spread throughout inside, and you're ready to go.
All right. So enough talking, man. Let's do some demonstrations. So what do we got here? So we're going to be doing...
Okay, so I've got a setup already ready for us.
Okay.
Took a piece of sheet, drilled some holes, countersunk the holes.
Yeah, sure with a sheet.
So as you can see, we got this all set up with some countersunk holes. The rest of the holes I've got obviously calicoed together to hold everything together. Piece of angle here. Basically everything you see here also we carry. I mean, we carry the sheet, we carry the tool I use, countersunk, the calicos, the calico pliers to put them in.
So you can find everything that you're seeing here at wicksaircraft.com. All the kits, all the calicos, all the rivets, everything is on there. So you can find everything on there. And what are we going to be doing, Keith? We're going to be using what rivets today?
This is a 20426, the 26 series countersunk rivets.
Okay.
We'll just use some of those since I already had countersunk holes.
Okay.
So we'll put one in here.
Do you need me to help you with anything?
No, I think I got this set up to where I can do this.
Okay. You want me to hold the bucking bar or anything for you?
No, I think we're good. Let me hook up the air. Yeah, I got to hook this up real quick for us.
So again, you can find all these at wicksaircraft.com. Now at the beginning of the video, I was telling you how we're going to give you a discount. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you 15% off of these.
Seriously?
Yeah, 15%. So we're going to give you 15% off. So you're going to use Redbox 15, Redbox 15. It should be popping up by the side of my head. And you will be getting 15% off of these. It's going to be a limited time. So it's not going to be forever. So just make sure you get on there and get you one of these. Again, Redbox 15.
Yeah, don't miss that. That's huge.
Yeah, that's a big discount. So, all right, let's see what we do here, Keith.
All right. I think for this purpose, we'll use the big boy here because it's nice and flat. Because I don't have a whole lot of room here. And all right. So keeping this pressed nice and heavy up against the head and just keeping the bucking bar nice and straight. Look, a few more hits there. I think that'll do it.
All right. That actually, yeah, look how smooth that is. It sounded pretty smooth. Is the handle real smooth? The trigger?
That's another thing. The trigger isn't like standard trigger. You know, where you pull it and it's on, you leave it on and it's off. It's what they call a teasing trigger. So the further that you pull it, if I start really pulling it hard, you get a lot more pressure on it. But that's good. That lets you get kind of a feel and get exactly where you want it. Yeah, and as you can see, I mean, just nice and neat. That's exactly what you're looking for. But yeah, I mean, speaking of that, A lot of people probably would buy one of these and then start in on their project immediately. You definitely don't want to do that. If you've never used one of these before, I would advise
do some sampling.
Get you some samples and do some practice, because the last thing you want to do is mess up your project.
Sure, of course. So, all right, well, I guess that's it today. So just remember, you can find everything at wicksaircraft.com. Don't forget the Redbox 15 code to get 15% off.
Yeah.
And make sure you go and get these before they sell out, because they'll probably go quick.
Oh, yeah, they'll definitely go quick at that
So,
price.
yeah, so if you have any questions, make sure you comment below. Me or Keith will make sure we get it answered for you. If you have any questions other than anything that you saw on the demo today, shoot us a comment below. Again, make sure you like, comment, share this video. Make sure, definitely, if you got somebody that's brand new starting a project, make sure you share this to them. This will be something they really need. It'd actually be a great Christmas present.
Oh, yeah.
A great Christmas present.
Perfect timing.
So it's perfect timing. That's why we're offering that discount. So, well, I appreciate you doing the demo, Keith.
Yeah.
Tiffany, thanks for doing the recording for us, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
See you guys.